one thing I'm really looking forward to in South Africa is just really meeting the new people and just learning their way of life and seeing how different we live and just comparing and contrasting the similarities and the differences.
In 2009, a group of high school students from the United States participated in the launch of a one-of-a-kind learning experience known as LEAD Global. The goal was to expose students of color to global career opportunities alongside peers from South Africa. The program kicked off with visits to Morehouse and Spelman colleges, where the students toured the campuses and received lectures from high-profile speakers before embarking on their journey.
Young women like yourselves who are headed already to South Africa involved in a program like LEAD Global.
It's going to be really, really exciting. Like, I didn't think it was going to be as epic as it sounds, and I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think that it's going to be really worth it.
These students were about to be introduced to a new global work environment.
What I'm most excited about, and I can't wait to see, is when the girls are connected to their peers and their colleagues from South Africa, from other parts of the country.
So we're basically on a tour right now with all the South African kids and the guys from the U.S. And it's beautiful here, man. We don't have this kind of view in the States, man, so I'm really loving it.
Did you know that makeup and eyeliner and things of that nature, that's a chemical engineer's job to come up with that compound?
The visit was organized by LEAD, a Philadelphia-based leadership program which focuses on immersing culturally diverse students into rigorous academic development programs. LEAD Global is the first foray into a global vision of the program, one in which universities and corporations from outside the US come together to prepare the students for the international marketplace.
Never worked with South African students before, or native South African students, so it was encouraging to hear that they actually had a great time and that even after the years that they've been here, they've learned so much and they're still interacting with the girls, because that makes me feel good about the girls who are coming.
JP Morgan, LEAD's main contributor, has been a crucial financial supporter of LEAD's programs. Funds were also provided by the Oprah Winfrey Leadership Academy Foundation.
Some life skills I've taken is just to kind of, if people aren't doing kind of what you want them to do, you kind of have to step up and be a leader. You know, don't follow, but lead.
Again, in this testing mode of piloting the program, we have to identify how do you deliver the appropriate content for when you have both male and female gender on an international basis. So a lot more to come. We'll see how it all works out for us.
As LEAD has uniquely perfected its model for improving awareness of colleges and careers for youth in America, so too LEAD Global is at the forefront of youth development, which now includes students from around the world. These 180 students are the beneficiaries of LEAD Global's rigorous selection process. Many had never been on a plane or left their hometown or tribal reservation. The program was a daunting adventure, yet one which held the hope of new opportunities.
Working on a car right now. We've been through some struggles.
Oh, yeah. Getting these bolts on is actually really hard.
Some of the stuff that you would definitely think is not hard is really hard.
I think a lot of us had different views, and we brought to, that values were important, having the hope, the spirituality is important.
Indeed, working with different cultures is no small undertaking. It requires leadership, strong communication, and problem-solving skills. When visiting the campuses of the host universities in Cape Town and Johannesburg, it was time to embrace a multicultural learning environment and forge new friendships.
We learned to design a house using SketchUp 7, which is very exciting.
I've learned a lot about leadership, that we have, as a person, you have to be able to work together with teamwork. You have to be able to work with other people.
We are very focused on education, the importance of education, and as I mentioned, building leaders for the future.
This journey was a test for the students on multiple levels. Experiencing international work relations, however challenging, was very much a part of the curriculum. They had to assimilate new cultures and immerse themselves with a spirit of learning.
You've got to have communication as soon as as soon as the opportunity is given to you, not to wait until you get in class, because now you're going to be struggling with the actual concept itself.
Because of not communicating and not bringing our ideas on the table, that caused us not to win. And then now we're learning to communicate, we're learning to resolve our issues.
And today we've been working for about an hour, and we try to split ourselves into different roles to delegate work.
But what would a trip be without fun and laughter? The local hosts made sure the students had plenty of time to experience the unique offerings of both Cape Town and Johannesburg.
The program gave us, this great experience to go out into the city because we just realized that, it's not only classes, it's not only learning, but you can also get out and have fun, take pictures.
I learned teamwork, listening to each other's opinion.
Oh, it was very great. Fantastic. It makes me cry. Oh, I don't know.
Wow, it was great. I wish I could not go home because I will miss everyone that is here today.
The part that I'll miss the most is the girls, because we've bonded in a way that we're now one. We're not separated anymore. It's not South Africans and Americans.
Oh my God, I enjoyed my time here. South Africa is just beautiful, and we're really gonna miss it. All of us are very fortunate to be able to meet a lot of the people here, so yes.
As their time together comes to a close and the students say their goodbyes, it's obvious that the trip has had a great impact on the young learners. For the teens, it was a journey of a lifetime, an experience with profound effects, the most powerful of which is a newfound inner knowledge as to the opportunities and choices that await them.
I'm out of words now because I'm too emotional, but I think I'll really miss the race. Yeah.
It's just amazing that we could all share in this, and I'm just really glad to be here.
This is the best experience of my life so far, and I can't wait to hopefully do it next year.